Hello again everybody, my name is ummmmms and welcome back to Minecraft. This is episode 2 of my spectacular let's play of Awesome. So, from last episode I learnt quite a bit. First of all, I learnt that I now have a list of things to talk about. Yes, that's right, I have a list. So if ever I run out of things to say, I shall refer to my list. It's a very short list right now, but it shall grow. I'll cross things off as and when I talk about them. But for now, let's go caving. So, caving in Minecraft. Let's talk about this first. Dead ends are bad. So, I'm mostly looking for diamonds. Some redstone would be nice, considering I'm planning on having lots of contraptions in my space station. I'm not sure where I'm going to build my space station yet. I'm also going to pick up any coal or iron that I find, so I can have lots of torches and lots of fuel and all of that lovely stuff. So I will try and find caves. I will favour caves over digging down, because digging down is boring, but it is a way to get materials. So, let's go find some caves. In the meantime, let's talk about stuff on the list. I noticed last time that I was breathing a lot on the microphone, so I've put it a bit further away from my mouth. Of course, the drawback of that is the annoying whirring sound in the background. Yeah, that's going to be louder. And unfortunately, that's not going to be able to go away. Well, at least for this episode, or any of the other episodes so far, because that is actually my computer. Yes, my computer sucks. But it can play Minecraft in 30 frames per second, so I'm happy. But it's a bit loud. So maybe if I upgrade at some point, it'll get a bit quieter. So let's get out of the jungle, because jungles aren't generally very good places to find caves. Let's also get some sheep for wool. Crit it. Yes, you are all dead. Swords are very useful, but I would prefer bows over swords, but I'm not very good with bows. So, carrying on, other fixes that I made. What other fixes have I made? I'm not sure what other fixes I've made. I'm not sure what else was wrong with the video. I was doing lots of and the list fixed that, because I have something very definite that I'm talking about now. So, I'm trying to kind of make it proportionate to the list, so that I don't run out of things to say. But if I don't get onto something, then that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, cave, let's go down here. This doesn't look like, no, it comes straight back up. So again, I'm dumb, I forgot a timer, but luckily the Audacity timeline helps me with that. Tells me how long I've been recording Audacity for, and I think I started recording Audacity like less than 10 seconds before I actually started recording. I don't need any more bacon, you're safe, piggies. Forest, there's a cave here. Oh, maybe. Let's go down here, it's probably a dead end. Looks like a, yeah, dead-endy cave. So, I haven't fixed much else. Next time I will remember to put a timer on. But I seems to be working fine with Audacity. So I've been running for about 5 minutes. So let's see how psychic I am with that. Yeah. Cats. Here's what I was looking for. Maybe a bit lower down, but it's generally what I'm looking for. Canyons, the most beautiful piece of natural generation in the entire Minecraftian world. Yes, that's right. One thing I forgot to add on to my list was, if you didn't see in the description of my first video, because I forgot to put it, I touched on it a bit in my first video, but post in the comments if you'd like me to install the Galacticraft mod to give my space station some meaning, so I can go to space and stuff, but it won't detract, I don't want it to detract from the normal vanilla Let's Play. So going into space will be completely secondary from building an awesome base and making awesome contraptions. It would only be there to make, to kind of extend my base in different areas and give my space station some meaning. So post in the comments what you think about that. Obviously, if you're watching this like 2 years later, after I become internet famous, don't post your opinions. People get really annoyed with that in the comments. I'm recently watching Ethos single player Let's Play, and people are suggesting with ideas that, for one, have already been suggested, and two, that are 2 years late. And people are getting very frustrated about that in the comments, and are very vocal about it. So just a quick heads up. I also need to remember to put down torches, because I know that it's a lot darker for you over there, wherever you are in the world, watching me. That's quite freaky. So back to the list. Another thing I want to talk about. I'm not a very hardcore gamer. I don't have very much of a drive to get better at things. Obviously, if I enjoy a game, then I will play it, and getting better at it comes as part of playing the game. But I won't play the game just to get better at it. So you may see me pretty suckish at some games, simply because I haven't played them enough or enjoyed them enough. So just keep that in mind. If you want someone who's a hardcore gamer and is amazing at everything they do, then I suggest you look elsewhere, because I'm not the one you're looking for. No Star Wars quote intended, but you could read into that if you like. That was rather quick. I don't know, maybe I should touch on what kind of genres I like. I'm not very good at strategy. That's a big no-no. My reactions are quite good, so FPS is kind of maybe okay. But if I enjoy it, I can get into pretty much any game. I also enjoy side-scrolling shooters. One of my favourite games of all time is Cave Story, which is a retro 2D side-scrolling action game. Let's make myself another pickaxe. So I'm actually making a list of my top 10 favourite games of all time that I will release at the end of 2013. That's the year. Is this... oh no, it's just sidetracking off. No, we don't want to go in there yet. Let's go. Let's clear this entire canyon. Yes, canyon. And then move on. So that will probably be the end of this episode. In the next episode, watch me mine some more stuff. I just hit my microphone there. I'm terribly sorry. I should probably aim to be a bit more professional with this. Yeah. I'm trying. I seriously am. So join me next time when I talk a bit more about more stuff that I need to talk about, and mine some more coal. Goodbye.